Let's take a listen to some use cases for EQ. If we had this dialogue,
patching into their security cams and routing to you.
And we want a little bit more of the presence, we would raise between 4,000 and 6,000 hertz. Depends on the voice, so the best thing to do is play it.
Patching into their security cams and routing to you.
Or let's say we want to boost some of the bass in the voice.
Patching into their security cams and routing to you. Patching into their security cams and routing to you.
Or we can do both. We can boost the bass and boost some of that presence.
Patching into their security cams and routing to you.
You can also explore the presets. Presets in FabFilter aren't in the normal place of factor default. They're actually in their own place. You'll see where it says default setting. If you press on that, that will bring up the presets. So we can listen to the phone preset on this voice.
Patching into their security cams and routing to you.
If we take a look at the different instances of EQ, it creates the low cut filter with a very steep slope, creates the high cut filter with a steep slope as well, and also creates these 3 bell filters that are kind of narrow, just pushing up certain frequencies.
Patching into their security cams and routing to you.
Let's hear the shaping of the sound of a cello with the EQ. Let's say we want to generally take out some bass. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a bell EQ and I'll do a bit of a lower Q so we can affect more of the bass frequencies. It really thins the sound out a lot if that's what we want. And let's say we want to bring more of the string bow sound into it. We'll do that by raising somewhere up here. Let's say this is occurring over dialogue and it's competing with the dialogue. We want it in at a louder level, but we don't want it to step on the dialogue too much. So we can lower the EQ somewhere around where the dialogue is. So a dialogue generally would be 1,000 to 2,000 hertz. So I'm going to put a little dip in there as well. So right now we've taken out some of that rumbly bass and we've put a dip right around where the dialogue would be, so that way the dialogue could sit on top of this. But then we also raised in the higher frequencies to get a little bit more of that string bow sound.